Yo, what's up, everyone? Colby Cheese here. We're doing a Kassadin commentary. Now, this one's gonna be, let's see, some solo queue, of course. Trying to work on getting up to the diamond here eventually. Been going up about a division a day, or maybe half a division a day. Just depends on how many games I've been playing. So I don't play a lot of Kassadin, but every once in a while I'll pick him up. He has a really strong champion. And actually, let's just move this around. Basically, I choose Kassadin when I get bored of playing other champions, I guess. Oops, I was trying to slow it down, not speed it up. Alright, we'll stick it here at 2x for a second while I adjust this around here. And right now I'm playing against Ari. Kassadin's a really good pick against Ari. I like to pick Kassadin as a counter pick. You can definitely pick him in a lot of lane matchups, even if you get counterpicked a little bit by someone else. And you can still do well because Kassadin does a really good job of coming back. All you got to do is find a good fight that you can clean up. And boom, you're back in the game. He's kind of a risky pick, similar to Fizz. So I did a recent commentary. There we go. I just got first blooded. The Lee Sin came in, and you know, I got kind of outplayed there. I didn't have any way to escape, but that's okay. So one kill there, and at least it went to the Lee Sin. It didn't go to the Ari. You definitely don't want to get behind an Ari because Ari is really strong at just snowballing hard. But then again, so is Kassadin, and that's what it's all about. So this is a jungler right here. Okay. I think we are all matched up and everything, so you guys can watch the CS as you please, as you wish, whatever you want to call it. You'll see I actually messed up here. I picked up the wrong mastery pages. I thought this game was a little bit funny. That's another reason I wanted to commentate this one. Normally I'll take a door and shield. Like 100% of the time I start a door and shield, but I had the wrong mastery pages, so I had like a biscuit and like a explorer ward or something like that. And then I accidentally bought a fairy charm just because I was thinking of, I don't know what I'm playing Lux or something. I don't know what I was thinking. So this was a little bit of a weird start for me as Kassadin picking up that, and so whatever. It's not what I would normally do. Just so you know, normally you want to pick up a Doran shield. Normally I'll go for 21-9 masteries to get that little bit of tankiness. I'll do attack damage, reds, and I'll do the armor, magic resist, and then AP quints. So that's pretty much what I like to do. Actually, you could also do the hybrid penetration marks. Those are actually pretty good as well. But, you know, overall, I just take the attack damage so I can last hit better. It's so hard for me to last hit on Kassadin, like, well, not like actually get the last hits, because what you do is you take your W second, you activate that W to get those last hits, and obviously you're gonna pick up a tier first as Kassadin as well, and so you just always activate that W as much as you can so you can charge up your tier. But anyways, the idea is that it's just a little bit hard to last hit because you have to literally just auto attack everything down, and you don't do a lot of damage unless you have your W on. And you're a little bit slow attack speed until you start getting attacked, which obviously if you're getting attacked, you're not sitting there auto-attacking minions. There we go. Level 6 now. This is where it gets pretty easy as Kassadin. You notice I had a fairly easy landing phase just because Ari can't do a lot to me pre-6 either. So all I have to do is walk up and Q her if she gets close to me and stay behind minions so I don't get charmed. And now that I'm level 6, look, she's roaming. I think I called that out in chat probably. Well, we're watching the replay so you can't see the team chat, but always want to call that retreat, or not retreat, but the missing. Anytime you see her, as soon as I saw her walk out of the lane, I'll call that missing. You want your bottom lane to know that. Now, they are shoving up pretty hard on bot lane. We do have wards, so it looks like all she did was go back and pick up a couple of items. So she's going for that, you know, what is it called? The DFG. That's it. She's going for the DFG. Pretty standard build for a for an Ahri. That's what Ahris pretty much are always going to pick up. As for Kassadin, Tear of the Goddess, Catalyst Protector, you're going to go for that Rod of Ages. You get a little bit tanky, and then you're going to go for a Zonya's Ring, or Hourglass, sorry, not Ring. Oh, wow, it's been a long time since the Ring has been in the game. You guys remember that? Zonya's Ring. That was old school. It used to be like Rebadon's Death Cap and a Zonya's Hourglass in the same item. It was so freaking awesome. But anyways, up top, I'm going to be going for a little bit of a roam, because I was like, well, let's see what we can make happen here. I guess I'll slow it down to 1x. Why not? Oh, 2x for a second. There we go. As soon as he pulls him in, I know that I should go in here. Booyah. Picking up the kill for our top laner here on Xin Zhao. Just in time, actually. I think I don't know if he ulted. Did he actually ult? Okay, I guess he did ult. He just didn't do enough damage to finish him off. So I'm going to stay up here. Just I was trying to shove out this lane a little bit so that the creeps would go to the turret. Force out, force their top laner to lose a little bit more. It looks like it. Okay. it pretty much got shoved. So I'm going to get the heck out of here. I need to go back to the mid lane, put some pressure on this Ahri. She's got a double buff. I think she killed our Sejuani, so that's unfortunate. Sejuani, though, gets a good little engage. Wow, so much damage. I jump over the wall, not able to get in range. She uses her ulti. That's fine with me. Her ulti's down for a few seconds. What is it, like 60 seconds or something short? Yeah, 66-second cooldown. It's like nothing, really, even at level 1. So let's go ahead and speed it up just again. You know, it's really, I think Kassadin's laning is a little bit boring. I just love it. Like, Kassadin is so fun once you get out of laning and you start roaming around at level 6 and killing people. That's when it's really cool. But you'll notice, a lot of times I'm just going to keep activating my W any chance I get so I can auto-attack those minions. And there we go. A little bit of poke onto the Ahri when she least expected. It's a little bit risky to do that, honestly, because she has double buffs. And but I knew that she didn't have her ulti. So, so I was like, well, I have a little bit of time. And obviously I can't see her cooldown, but I just knew that it was like, it's a little bit lower. Alright, bottom lane, I am going to be roaming, it seems. So I'm just looking around for opportunities right now. I don't even see the bottom lane, so I'm not sure if I'm even going to pick anything up here. But I know that there's a pink here. That's one reason I'm roaming. If there's a pink down there, you can easily roam down. And what I can do is sit here. If they push up just a little bit, I can jump over. But it doesn't look like it's going to happen, so I don't want to waste too much time here. Now that Sejuani's here as well, I'm just going to go ahead and jump in and see what I can make happen. I'm going to see if I can get just into the range. Boom. I got a Q off, a slow. I don't know if that slow actually hit. Boom! There we go. Good ultimate from Gran Turismo. And all I got to do is wait for my cooldown on my ultimate. I'm going to wait for that Suzox to go off. Boom. Get me a kill there. Onto the Janna. And I don't know where this Ahri is at. You'll see that they're all roaming down. So I'm gonna say, all right, dudes, we gotta be careful. Might be time to peace out. So I'm just going to walk around here. Just playing it safe. Let's see. I see Lee Sin. So I'm going to stand here and wait for him. I'm actually not afraid of him, so I'm going to walk up and just hit him with the silence. And if he's actually going to keep roaming down there, then I'm like, hey, guys, let's grab us a kill. Did I miss that? No, I didn't miss it. Okay, I got him. Doesn't matter, though. It's not like it's going to be a big of a deal. So Ahri went ahead, roamed down. Nothing happened in there. She's a little bit low on mana. She did use her ultimate. Didn't pick up a kill, so that's good. And I know she's sitting there in the bush. I don't know what she's doing. But I'm just going to go ahead and peace out, because I know that the... Oh, look at this guy. What is he doing? All right. Well, he just made it take a little bit longer for me to get out of here. Not a big deal. Let's go ahead and speed up so we can get back to the lane phase. Oh, there we go. He's trying to get a gank. He actually ghosted, so I silenced him, and he wasn't able to get the pull onto our Xin Zhao. So that was actually good timing for me to be up there, and I think I may have saved him because he probably would have got charmed there. Not sure exactly what would have happened, but either way, it works out for our best. Now I can get... What do you think? Gran Turismo tried to go with the wall, and he like completely failed it. So I'm going to get a blue buff. That means I can stay. I don't really have to go back right now if I don't want to. Should be able to pick up my... okay, I am going to go back because I think I can get my Rod of Ages probably. You want to get that Rod of Ages as quick as possible. And a ward, of course. Help me out with some ward action. Woohoo! Alright. And so we're just going to go ahead and farm some creeps for now, in the meantime, until I see an opportunity to go roam around. I love casting and jump over those walls all the time. A little bit of damage on this Lee Sin. I'm not afraid of him because I know I can jump away. And he flashes over the wall, which is good. So I'm going to jump back in, trying to pick up a kill on him. Now, I actually jumped back a little bit because I was taking a lot of damage from the Darius. And now I'm going to come up here and KS this. Booyah! KS before he gets the ultimate off. Didn't want him to get any kind of damage, you know. So probably would have been better to let him just get the ultimate off and let them get the kill just so that he would have that ultimate cooldown. But I don't really care. I wanted the kill because I'm Kassadin. I snowball. Kassadin is like the best snowballer. Well, I don't know. Him or Fizz. They're both pretty good. If you can get a lot of kills on Kassadin, he snowballs really hard. That is no doubt. And you can just clean fights up. It's so fun to play Kassadin. I mean, it's also really not fun to play Kassadin if you get behind. Oh, I'm going to die here, I think. Let's see how low I'm. Oh, I got saved by Janna. Ah, yeah, that's right. This Janna is the best player on my team. Oh, man. I love it when Janna saves me, dude. I swear, like, all the time, I get saved by Janna. Like, all the time. Look at that, man. I had no health. All I needed, like, was one auto attack from Graves or something. Or not Graves, but from the Caitlyn. I would have been dead. Dead. Alright, what do I have here? Can I afford anything? What am I doing? I'm just like chilling here. Okay, so I went ahead and waited for my Sork Boots. I guess I had just enough money. Got the Sork Boots, gonna shove out the mid lane. We still need to take this turret. We haven't taken any turrets. We lost our top lane, so that's not fun. Alright, there we go. So we got bottom lane. That's great. And now Caitlyn is really good against Kassadin. If you really want to counter Kassadin, you can just send an AD against the mid lane. So you can send Talon. I played Jarvan against him. Did really well. You can send Caitlyn. You can send Sivir. Works amazing actually. Sivir mid is awesome if you're gonna play against a Kassadin. Really good counters for Kassadin. That's why I don't like to first pick Kassadin. It's a lot better to first pick Fizz than it is to first pick Kassadin, to be honest with you. Just saying. Okay, so we're doing all right here. What do we have? We're pretty even. You'll see that we're actually a little bit ahead after the last couple of turrets went down. Letting us get a little bit of a lead. Not like massive. They're still in the game, obviously. We can throw it at any time. But now we're going to get this turret, and we're making progress here. Oh, got to get out of there. Oh, okay, this is stupid. Look at this. I was like, all right, you know what? He's yelling at me in chat. He's like, get the turret. And I was like, all right, fine, if you think it's really that much worth it. Janna has a good ulti there. It's going to shove me back. And I actually jumped back in to get the turret. I should have just walked up and got it, and then I can flash away. But then I get charmed. I get taken out. That's a double kill. I don't really think it's worth it, to be honest. There's 5 people mid. God, why is there 5 people mid? Get out of here. All right, well, whatever. We're going to take a turret. See, basically they get 2 kills and our turret, so it was not worth it at all. They might even get another turret here. Oh, crap, what is happening here? Okay, Tornado misses. Nice little Q into the face of Danger. But Danger is not apparent for Sejuani, because Sejuani is pretty far ahead. You'll notice he's got a lot of HP. All right, there we go. Oh, wow, Graves going ham. What is this? Graves going ham, dude. Oh, he's dead. Can he get a kill onto this Janna? I'm about to sneeze. Oh, God. Holy crap, sorry about that, guys. Okay, well, here we are. Kassadin, I'm going to try and catch up here. Let's see if I can catch up. I really doubt that I can. Oh, maybe. Just need one more jump. Oh, here it is. Flash and ult, and I'm going to take out the Lee Sin because we had a ward over there, so I saw Lee Sin. And I was like, that's a free kill for us. Booyah. And what just happened there? Our Sejuani... Oh, he was already dead. Oh, I think our Xin Zhao died. Please die, Colby. Lee Sin not happy about me. Not happy about me grabbing that kill there at all. I want to grab this blue buff. Let's see. Ooh, am I going to be able to do this without dying? Ah, damn. That was pretty close. Alright, so I'm working on my Zhonya's, like I said. You go for the Rod of Ages into a Zhonya's, and then you pick up the Seraph's Embrace. You should have it charged up enough by then. Alright, this is going to be a fight. I do recall there's a fight here. So we got everyone except for... Wait, who are we missing here? We got 4 people. And I think we're missing Oh, Xin Zhao. We don't have Xin Zhao. Where is it? Oh, there he is. There's Xin Zhao. So I got it slowed down so we can see what happens here. So there's the engage right there. I'm going to throw down the Q onto the Ahri. She gets really low from Graves' ultimate. Here comes Xin Zhao in the back. He's going to clean that up, as you can see. And Caitlyn doing a good job of just auto-attacking from over the to the dragon. But we have a pretty good positioning here. There's the ultimate from Sejuani. I'm going to flash in. Booyah. And look at that. Perfect timing. Janna actually pushing me into a good position to clean this up. I get the shutdown onto Darius, and I run away just for a little bit because I thought I was going to get focused hard. But now that she's out of position, I'm going to jump in here and clean this up. No problem. Booyah. Auto-attack and Q. GG, and right here, perfect timing, I can come up onto this Janna, so we're going to go ahead and finish her off. Oh yeah, triple kill for Colby Cheese, and I'm like, okay, I'm going to finish this off. Oh, never mind, it's Lee Sin, and I'm low health, he's not, so I'm not going to even attempt that at all. So, that's going to give us a dragon. That put us in a really good position. We're even up on kills, and we're now 2k ahead. We're going to be even more after this dragon goes down. Yeah, about 3k gold ahead. So that was a really good fight for us. That put us back in the game. Well, not that we weren't in the game, but we weren't ahead of the game. So I've got a Zhonya's. That means I can jump in, go ham, and Zhonya's, and I'm completely safe. Okay, I just lost myself. All right, here we are. Back into the mid lane. He's missing his pull. I don't know what he was actually going to do, even if he grabbed us anyways. I'm doing really well. Let's see, I've got... after that last fight where I got triple, I'm at 6 kills. So it puts me ahead of everyone else in the game right now. I'm waiting for an opportunity to go in. So Janna's really low, but I want to go on to this Ahri. And so there you go. Instead of going for the Janna, which I could have easily grabbed the kill on there, I go on to the Ahri. I want to make sure if she goes down, I ignite her. I think I grabbed the kill, yes. So Ahri goes down. I want to make sure and focus the right targets. Booyah! I'm going to go ahead and focus this guy. Even though he's not really the right target to focus, I just see that they're going to probably finish that up on their own. And I want to make sure I can take him down, or try to take him down. But he finishes off our Janna. He's actually pretty strong. And I bait him. There we go. I kept walking at him and then walking away so that he would try and grab. So he does miss his grab. We get the ace. Good job, Sejuani, picking up that kill there. And so very nice. And I think that's going to pretty much put us in, you know, win sauce land. Win sauce land. That's right. Oh crap! I got charmed, but Kassadin's OP. I can actually ult out of her. Charm. So, Riftwalk is so good like that. It's kind of like the Ezreal Eing out of a you know, his arcane shift out of a Ezreal grab. It's similar to that. I can do that same thing with the charm. And I'm going to pick up this blue here, hopefully, anyways. I think I'm going to grab the blue. Alright, so I'll grab the blue, and I'm going to peace out, jump over the wall, and make it out safely. So now we're going to be working on, I think, what am I doing here? Oh, yeah, doing the Archangel staff, which is going to turn into a Seraph's Embrace pretty soon. How many stacks do I have? 584. So I'm not fully stacked yet, but by the time I get it, I should be very close. Man, it's such a good item on Kassadin. You can jump in, you can take a lot of damage, you use your Zanyas and use your Seraph's Embrace. They just can't kill you, you know, and then you can jump away if necessary. Just keep going. Booyah! Look at all that damage. YOLO swag. YOLO swag doing the work. Double kill for him, and I'm just gonna clean this up, slowing him down. Hopefully my team can catch up. I jump over that trap, and I don't think I'm worried about anything here. They have no turret. Booyah! A little bit of damage onto the Caitlyn. Actually, not as much as I thought. Okay, there we go. Just had to use the Q. And I used the, I thought I was going to get pulled in and focused by the turret, but I just kind of did that preemptively. Didn't really need to do that, Zanyas, but whatever. I think this is going to be a game right here. Although the replay says otherwise, so maybe not. But you can pretty much see where the game's going from here. There's no way they can come back. I think at this point we're really far ahead. Our Sejuani's actually doing well. Sejuani falls off really heavy late game, you know, unless she just builds a lot of damage, which usually you don't see that happen anyways. But she's so strong early game. Sejuani's just a huge pick. I don't really like her, to be honest, that much in comparison to like Nasus and stuff. Look at that cleanup. He gets the 500 gold shutdown. So there we go. Let's speed this up. We'll watch him scoot around like he's on a scooter or like a skateboard or something. All right, we're back up on Kassadin. This is gonna be GG right here. So hopefully you guys like the Kassadin commentary. I know it's like fairly simple, but it was a kind of a close game. I've definitely had games snowball even more on Kassadin, but those probably wouldn't even be worth. Oh, I got saved by Janna. I was gonna get charmed there, but Janna saved me once again. But yeah, I've definitely had bigger games on Kassadin, but you know, I try not to commentate to ones where it's just like completely one-sided, because you already know where the game's gonna go after like the first minute. So I gotta throw it up in there, you know. So every once in a while I gotta show you guys a loss where you think I'm gonna win or something. Those are the ones I think are really exciting. So you can kind of see the mistakes that are made and how the game was really lost. But obviously in this case we didn't lose. So, but that's gonna be it. I can't speed up any further because the replay is pretty much at the end. If you guys like this, please show me your support. Hit that like button. It definitely helps me out to get you know, more views on my vids, and the more views I get, the more videos I can put out, because you know, if I don't get a lot of people watching my stuff, then I can't keep doing YouTube, and I'm gonna have to go work at McDonald's or some crap, and I don't want to do that. So alright guys, thank you. I'll see you around next time for the next video. I'm Kobe Cheese. Peace out. Oh, that was weird. What the hell just happened? No, really though. Bye.